Alright, what's good, people? This is Sim, F-Ball Critic, and this is the Sim Standard. Basically, in this video, we'll just be taking a look on the backbreaker aspect, same topic as far as warping and shifting. And you'll take a look at this play in regular speed, and then, of course, we'll go back and break it down. But it is true that backbreaker eliminates a lot of the motion shifting as well as warping because of the real-time physics. And if you remember in my last video, there were two aspects. There was the physics as well as the animation. But as we take a look at Nick Mangold here, we're going to see that the reason why he is still shifted to some degree is because of the animation. As you can tell, he's locked in on that linebacker there. And as we look at the video a little further, see how he's able to follow him at a rapid rate? It doesn't really show the struggle as far as, it's not that bad, but I know you guys can see what I'm saying here. He's able to follow him and stay in that animation because the animation is not finished. And that's the reason why, even in this game, there are instances where there's unrealistic shifting or unrealistic capability to stay with your man. And as we swing it around to this side, you'll be able to see exactly what I'm saying. See, that animation right there has to play out. And look, it looks like he's on a turntable right here because the animation is still playing out. And once the animation is over, he goes back into a realistic format. So, this is just to show that all games as of now has this type, as far as football, I'm not going to say every game, but as far as football, this is what you're going to see. Until there's some type of technology that can actually mimic or simulate real-time animations as far as how long it takes. And, if you miss, you miss. Until that happens, this is what you're going to get. Now look at this guy. As soon as he's released out of this animation, you're going to see natural motion. No pun intended. But you see that? As soon as they disengage, it's more realistic movement. But while they're engaged, you're going to see shifting. And this here is just for comedy. Come on, backbreaker. Going forward, you're going to have to get rid of that lifeless body. Alright, so we're going to take a look again. Another example, you look at Ferguson here, same situation. He's able to stay with his man. That doesn't look too bad, but you can see the shift there. It's not clean. And all of us guys who look at these video games, we have a high expectation. So that's why I point that out. We all want to see the most realistic looking game and movements and everything. But as we close this video, I want to show you what backbreaker got right. The on-field gameplay. This is something you will never see in any other football game. Look how Tomlinson reaches out for the goal line. I didn't do any special moves here. He absorbs contact. He prepares himself for contact. As he goes down, he reaches out for the goal line. And these are the moments that keep people like myself playing this game from time to time. No, it's not a true simulation, but sometimes I just want to have some fun. I pop it in. This is what you get. Alright, so this wraps up this video. Like always, leave your comments. Let me know what you think.